What's going on, y'all? It's your girl VJB, and welcome to another VJB Talks. And I am here with a super dope individual. Please introduce yourself for the people.
I'm Shonda the Ratchet Goddess, Queen of Twerk Music.
Hey, okay. What does that mean, the Ratchet Twerk Goddess? What is that?
I just make music to make girls ratchet free and just twerk.
Hey, so what does ratchet mean to you?
To me, ratchet means freedom.
Now that's real. Because a lot of people have a stigma on ratchet and it's negative. But when you put it that way, and literally ratchet means freedom as an individual to just be who you are, whatever that is, long as, in my opinion, long as you're not hurting anyone or you're being in a negative energy or encouraging people to be in a negative energy space, and you literally have confidence and you love everything about you, and it's not about making people love you, you're doing what you need to do for yourself, that's a beautiful thing. I love it. So you make music and you dropped this single, Back, which is dope. And literally I just saw this whole movement on your page of beautiful women of all shapes, sizes, and colors, just literally just vibing and loving themselves and just dancing and twerking to your song. And I was like, yo, this is a movement, and it's a positive movement. And I could see, without you even saying, the movement was, I love myself, and you should too.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it. What was the transition for you to actually start making music?
Well, first of all, I would have never imagined in a million years I would be rapping about twerking. Like, you would have said that shit 3 years ago, I would have been like, what? No, I'm not about to rap about no twerking. And you're not about to catch me twerking on Instagram. People are going to look at me like I'm crazy.
Wow.
People.
So you, at one point, you were more concerned about what people thought, and that kept you in a box.
Definitely kept me in a box. That's why I go so hard with it, because I think everybody need to get out the box and just be free.
Be free.
Like you said, as long as you ain't harming nobody, you ain't breaking the law or whatever, be free.
Be you, be free, be life. I love it. So your hair, I'm loving and digging the hair. Girl, it's so popping. It's so popping. The cheekbones popping. It was just so beautiful and becoming on you. But what made you do that? What made you shave your hair?
I was so annoyed with weed. Oh my goodness. It was like, it ain't like weed back in the day when the quick weed or whatever. It's just, the weed game is just on a whole nother level now, and I could not keep up with it. I was going broke, spending $300 on weed. That's no. And then trying to, because I was natural, trying to I got tired of flat ironing my hair to blend in with the European hair, girl. Then the frontals, I was like, the frontals is taking my whole identity. I'm like, I don't even look like myself. So I just was like, you know what? I did it, and I literally started crying. My boyfriend shaved my head, and I looked in the mirror and I started crying. I was like, oh my goodness.
What was those tears? What was that about?
Freedom.
Man, I can only imagine. Not only does she shave her head, but she's also a vegan.
And if I wasn't a vegan, this wouldn't have happened.
Wow. That's real. How did you become a vegan?
Oh, we all know that. Bruh.
I'm laughing because I know the answer.
First of all, I'm just sitting here minding my business, eat my ribs, and I get a text message from this girl about what cheese came from. I mean, come on now. Do we really question where our food come from? No, I mean, I just became a vegan overnight, literally, and
the gag is
she was still eating meat.
I was still eating meat. That was not my intention. She literally asked me a question about dieting and stuff like that, and I was sending her information. But it sent her on a journey, a beautiful one. But, yo, I love it. So, a year and a half later, I became a non-meat eater. But she was like, how are you going to transfer me into a vegan and you still over there?
Push me into the vegan lifestyle.
Eating chicken. But that's a beautiful thing within itself, because we all have our own journey. When we ready, we ready. How do you deal with adversity or deal with challenges or just deal when negative energy tries to come into your space?
No negative energy is allowed in my space. It's like a bubble. Boop.
Hello. It's
I choose what I respond to.
It's not an issue. Yes. Don't even feed into the negativity.
Exactly. If you stop feeding the flower, it won't grow. So
my whole life. Y'all stop watering those negative flowers out there, please. Stop. Going into my favorite part of the segment, flip this energy. So I'm going to give you 3 scenarios most people would deem as negative, and you tell me how you would see the positive within those situations. Because for me, what I love to encourage people to do is change your perspective. Because what you think is how you feel, and what you feel is the energy that you give off to the world. So if we can encourage people to think more positive thoughts, you're going to feel more positive energy, and you're going to give off more positive vibes to people. All right. So scenario number 1, you wake up, and majority first thing you do is check your phone, get on Instagram. Your whole page has been deleted. Someone hacked your page, girl. Your page gone. What are we doing? How are we feeling about that?
I'm just gonna contact Instagram and get that problem solved. I'm legit. My page legit.
Hello?
But I'm gonna use that time to take off and just be free. If it takes like a week, I'm just gonna take a little time off and just be free away from the world and social media world and just meditate or whatever.
Sometimes it takes a little break from the noise. Okay, everything cool. Scenario number 2. So you have been booked for a gig to perform. Promoter hits you up. He says this is going to be the event of the year. X amount of people is going to be there. They're paying you this amount of money. You get there, and it's the opposite of everything he said, including the 2 people that actually showed up. How are we handling that situation? How are we looking at that situation?
Well, first of all, the money is already going to be paid because you ain't locking in on a date without no deposit. I'm not walking in without the other half. And if it's 2 people in there and I got paid, I'm going to perform for my 2 new fans. I'm my 2 fans.
Yes, 2 new back fans. What you talking about? Yes, exactly. Okay. I'm loving it. We on to scenario number 3. So, like I said, I love your hair. It's dope. The green is popping. You wake up tomorrow morning and your green hair is on your pillow. What we doing now?
First of all, I want to know why it's on my pillow. Like what? After that, I'm probably just gonna go to the beauty spot, so give me some hoops.
Yes.
Because I can rock anything.
She said, I can rock anything. Confidence and love for self is key. Love yourself more. I love it. Tell the people where they can see you, where they can find you, and actually, what do you have coming up next? Because I just heard something fire that somebody told me may be dropping in about 1 or 2 weeks. But right now, you do got this dope single out called Bird, right? Yeah. So you're about to hear, guys, you're going to see that and hear that in 1 second. But where can the people find you?
Find me everywhere. Who is Shonda? YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything is Who is Shonda. WHOISSHONDA. Who is Shonda? Yes.
Y'all stay tuned for this new single, Bird. But in the meantime, as always, keep grinding, keep it positive, keep it moving. VJB out.
Not like the birds in the streets, birds in the streets. Not like the birds in the streets, birds in the streets. Not like the birds in the streets, birds in the streets. I don't need your money, I don't need your man.
Get it from the back, like it from the back. Hey. Hey.
That should have been.
Bag it up, let me see that ass.